This podcast is sponsored by Pooks.ai. Dive into a revolutionary reading experience with personalized ebooks and audiobooks, tailored just for you. Discover your next favorite book at Pooks.ai for free. That's POOKS.ai.
How cultural differences shape personalized learning experiences. Explore how cultural differences influence learning preferences and how personalized education and AI are transforming the way we learn worldwide. Why culture changes the way we learn. It's pretty fascinating how people around the world approach learning so differently. It's not just about the subject being taught or how smart someone is, it's actually heavily influenced by culture. I was chatting with a friend recently about this, and I thought it would be interesting to share some of what I know, because understanding these differences can make a huge impact on how we support each other and even how education evolves globally. So, imagine you're in a classroom in Japan versus a classroom in the US. The ways students prefer to learn, they might be worlds apart. In many Eastern cultures, for example, there's this strong emphasis on respect for authority and group harmony. In practical terms, this often means students learn best by listening carefully to the teacher, and collaborative, structured group work is very common. Contrast that to many Western cultures, where there tends to be more focus on individual expression and questioning. Students might prefer debates, hands-on experiments, or project-based learning where their personal input is key. Neither way is right or wrong, but these cultural values shape what feels comfortable and effective. How learning preferences impact education. This really shows up when we talk about personal learning environments. If education is designed with only one cultural mindset in mind, some learners might not thrive the way they could. That's why personalized education is becoming so important today, tailoring the approach to how individuals learn best, considering their cultural background as well. For example, in cultures that prize memorization and repetition, learning tools that support frequent review and practice might work better. Meanwhile, in cultures where creativity and critical thinking are prioritized, students might benefit more from tools that allow exploration and expression. It gets even more interesting when technology enters the scene. AI in education has the potential to customize experiences like never before. By making use of AI personalized learning, students from anywhere in the world can receive content and support that fits their unique style. The idea of a one-size-fits-all classroom could gradually be left behind. The role of technology in AI. Take, for instance, platforms that help build your personal learning environment. These spaces can adapt to you and how you like to learn. And with AI helping to analyze what methods work best, it's creating opportunities for learners to engage in personalized education that respects cultural and individual differences. One cool place that's tapping into this idea is Pooks.ai. They offer a way to create your own personalized book, influenced by your learning preferences and needs. It's a perfect example of how educational tech can make learning feel more relevant and enjoyable, especially when it's built around you. What this means for the future. Thinking about all this, it's clear that education isn't just about passing down knowledge anymore. It's about creating experiences that resonate with each learner's background, culture, and style. Recognizing cultural differences in learning preferences is the first step, but mixing in personalized education and AI-driven tools will likely change the game even more. So, if you ever feel stuck in a learning routine that doesn't quite fit you or someone you know, remember that it might just be a cultural mismatch in how the information is being presented or how the environment is structured. The awesome thing is, personalized learning technology is opening up a world of options to find what truly works for each learner. And if you want to see how this looks in action, check out Pooks.ai and try out their free tool. You can create your personalized book now. For free, it's a super accessible way to experience education tailored just for you. All right, that's my little talk on cultural differences and learning preferences. Hope it gave you something to think about next time you hit the books or work with someone from a different background.